Hey guys, it's Vartika. Welcome back to my channel. So in my last to last video, I had promised you all to make a video about my visa interview experience. So here I am. So I had applied for the F1 student visa for USA. I am going to USA for my bachelor's degree, hence I needed a student visa for that. So I'll tell you all about my interview experience and how it all started and everything A to Z, all that you all need to know. Okay, so I got two dates, that is 8th of December and 20th of December. 8th was for the OFC appointment, that is the biometric appointment, and 20th was the interview appointment. On 8th, I didn't really have to do much. It was just the biometric, and it hardly took us all students 10 minutes. You just need to carry the essential documents and be present yourself, since you have to give your thumbprints and your photograph clicked. That is very simple. It's just a 10-minute procedure. Your interview that I had on 20th is the main thing, which is more of a deciding factor on whether or not you would get your visa approved or disapproved. So on 20th, I had my appointment at 11 a.m. So I reached the embassy at 10 a.m. It is always advisable to reach either on time or before time, but make sure you are not late, because there is no guarantee that you will be allowed inside or not. I reached at 10 a.m., which is like 1 hour early. It is not, it is, I would really not say you all to reach an hour early. It was just we had miscalculated the travel time from our hotel to the embassy and hence landed an hour early. Anyhow, so when I reached there at 10 a.m., I asked the security personnel that was standing in front of the entrance that I have my interview appointment at 11 a.m. and what should I do right now. So he told me to join the queue. I joined my queue with all my documents and everything necessary that I had to carry. The queue gradually moved forward and we all had to show our passports in the entrance, which was checked probably for the stamping that is done on the OFC day. And then we were all sent inside another hall where we were frisked and sanitized, and all our documents were checked through a metal detector to make sure that we weren't carrying any weapons or mobile phones. After this, we are made to go inside another hall where there are rows where all the students are made to sit. Row by row, students are sent inside another hall where which is a huge hall where there were about 10 to 12 cabins, I suppose. Yeah, 10 to 12 cabins where US Embassy interviewers were sitting. And in the same hall, there was linear arrangement of chairs where the students were made to sit and wait for their turn. So I sat down nervously, of course, in one of those chairs. And when my turn came, so I went to the interviewer. She was a lady with brown hair. She was a young lady. So I went to her. She asked me for my passport, DS-160, and my I-20 document. I gave her all of these three documents. Then she started with my interview. First of all, she asked me, what is my major? I told her what my major was. Then she asked me, why did I choose ASU? I started giving my answer, but after about 3 to 4 sentences, she interrupted me in the middle and asked me, are you planning on taking any minors? I gave my answer. Then she asked me, who is sponsoring my education? I told her that my parents were sponsoring my education. Then she asked me, are they working? Then I told her what my parents' occupation is. Then she returned my I-20 document and DS-160, took my passport and said that my visa is approved. I thanked her and went outside through the exit. That is all. Seriously, this is all. So all of the interview thing from the entry to the exit took exactly 20 minutes. I went inside at 10 a.m. and came outside at 10:20 sharp. It was a very, very easy interview. It was a great experience. It was not at all horrifying the way I had expected. So that was all about my visa interview experience. In the end, I would like to conclude a few things. First of all, I noticed that the interviewer is interested in answers which are short, to the point, and crisp, and he or she is not interested in long stories or sagas. Secondly, one thing that I would like to actually another thing which I would like to point out is that make sure all your documents are perfectly on point as per the guidance of the US Embassy, or if you have counselors, anything. I was lucky enough that I did not have to submit any of the document that I carried. I mean, most of my documents were as it is inside my folder. Only the passport, I-20 and DS-160 were used, though I made sure that all of my documents were perfectly as per the guidelines. Um, One another thing which I would like to point out here is that the COVID norms were very, very well followed in the embassy. Masks were told to be worn from the beginning to the end of the interview. In fact, not just the interview but the entire process of your entry to the exit, which is something that's very good. Social distancing norms were followed extremely well, and everybody who goes inside the hall was made to sanitize their hands at all times, which is just a cherry on top. So in all, I would say that my interview experience was very, very good. I am very satisfied with my performance and the fact that I have been able to procure a US visa. And I think that's it. I hope I have been helpful. And let me know if you people have any questions regarding the visa interview process or anything related to this. And I think that's it. This is all about my interview experience, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel. Do share this video with any of your friends or acquaintances who are applying or planning to attend a US visa interview. Maybe they could find this useful, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.